Deep dive into Scikit-learn's gradient boosting classifier. The gradient boosting classifier in Scikit-learn is a powerful and versatile algorithm for classification tasks. It falls under the umbrella of ensemble learning, specifically boosting, where multiple weak learners are combined to create a strong predictor. Let's dissect this algorithm, exploring its core concepts, implementation details, and practical applications. 1. Boosting the foundation. Boosting is a sequential process where we train a series of simple models weak learners on the data, iteratively focusing on the instances misclassified by previous models. Each model contributes to the final prediction, with more weight given to models that perform well on difficult examples. 2. Gradient boosting, a refined approach. Gradient boosting takes this concept further by utilizing the gradient descent optimization algorithm. Here's how it works. Initialization: a base model, often a decision tree, is trained on the entire dataset. Iteration: for each subsequent iteration, we calculate the residuals, errors between the current prediction and the true labels. Train a new weak learner on the residuals, aiming to minimize these errors. Boost the new model's predictions by adding them to the previous predictions, scaled by a learning rate. Final prediction: the final prediction is the weighted sum of predictions from all the individual models. This process effectively learns a complex decision boundary by iteratively improving upon previous predictions, focusing on the hard-to-predict instances. 3. Gradient boosting classifier in Scikit-learn. The gradient boosting classifier class in Scikit-learn provides a comprehensive implementation of this algorithm, offering various parameters for fine-tuning its behavior. A. Core parameters. Nestimators: the number of weak learners trees to be built. A higher number generally leads to better performance but also increases training time. Learning rate controls the contribution of each weak learner to the final prediction. A smaller learning rate leads to smoother learning but may require more trees. Loss defines the loss function to be minimized during training. Common choices include deviance for binary classification and exponential for multi-class classification. Max depth: the maximum depth of individual decision trees. Controlling depth helps prevent overfitting. Minsample split: minimum number of samples required to split a node in a tree. Minsamples leaf: minimum number of samples required at each leaf node. Subsample: fraction of samples to be used for training each individual tree. Subsampling helps prevent overfitting and can speed up training. B. Additional features. Criterion: the splitting criterion used within each tree. Choices include Gini for Gini impurity and entropy for information gain. Max features: the number of features to consider at each split. Can be an integer, a float, or auto to select the square root of the total features. Warm start allows resuming training from a previously fitted model. Useful for incremental learning or optimizing parameters. Random state controls the randomness in the model's initialization and tree building. Setting a specific value allows reproducibility. 4. Advantages and disadvantages. Advantages. High accuracy: gradient boosting often achieves state-of-the-art accuracy on various datasets. Robustness: it is less prone to overfitting compared to simpler models like decision trees. Interpretability: while not as straightforward as linear models, its decision-making process can be analyzed through feature importance and tree visualization. Versatile: applicable to diverse classification tasks, handling both binary and multi-class problems. Disadvantages. Computational cost: training can be time-consuming, especially with a large number of trees or features. Parameter tuning requires careful tuning of hyperparameters to achieve optimal performance. Potential overfitting, although less prone. Overfitting can still occur with inappropriate parameter choices. 5. Applications. Gradient boosting classifier excels in various domains, including financial modeling, credit risk assessment, fraud detection, and market prediction, healthcare disease diagnosis, patient risk stratification, and personalized medicine, e-commerce customer segmentation, recommendation systems, and churn prediction, image recognition, object classification, scene understanding, and medical image analysis. 6. Implementation example. Python. From sklearn, Ensemble import gradient boosting classifier. From sklearn, model selection import train test split. From sklearn, metrics import accuracy score. Load your dataset. Split into training and testing sets. Xtrain, Xtest, Ytrain, Ytest, train-test split X, Y. Test size 0.2. Random state 42. Initialize and train the model. GBC gradient boosting classifier estimators 100. Learning rate 0.1. Random state 42. GBC. Fit Xtrain. Ytrain. Make predictions on the test set. YPRED-GBC. Predict Xtest. Evaluate the model's performance. Accuracy score test. YPRED. Print accuracy. You can access feature importance from the model. Feature importance GBC. Feature importances. 7. Fine-tuning and optimization. Finding the optimal set of hyperparameters for your specific task is crucial for maximizing performance. Consider grid search. Try different combinations of hyperparameters within a specified range. Random search. Randomly sample hyperparameter values to explore a broader search space. Cross-validation. Evaluate the model's performance using multiple training testing splits to get a more reliable estimate. Feature engineering. Extract relevant features from your data to improve model accuracy. 8. Conclusion. Gradient boosting classifier is a powerful tool for classification problems, offering high accuracy, robustness, and interpretability. However, careful parameter tuning and optimization are required to unleash its full potential. By understanding its core concepts, leveraging its features, and employing appropriate optimization techniques, you can harness the strength of gradient boosting for diverse classification tasks.